Yeah, hi everyone. Uh, okay, so I mean, what it does, like what data do you get in the terminal, and I mean how one can benefit. So actually, like Ronak is in IIM Kolkata, so IAMC, so like he's doing his MBA there, so they have the Bloomberg terminal there. So okay, so what Ronak is saying is like I mean it contains news, research of big institutions. And even like for today's result, like today we had a gap up. So if you notice, like yesterday at the end, we saw someone was buying in the cash. Like here you see the graph is like gradually going down, which shows that like the cash market sentiment is going down and slightly up. But yesterday, just look at in the end, like the cash market sentiment was totally up. And I clearly said that like someone was buying in the cash segment, so that means like this news of the GST reform, like someone knew, and which is like an obvious thing in our country. Like data obviously gets released to the big hands before it comes out openly to the public. Yes, I mean just figure out what in derivatives like they're providing extra. Which day? Yesterday end. Okay. Yesterday someone at the end was buying in cash market. Like if you see here, look at the last region there. So someone was buying in the cash market at the very end, like starting from 3 p.m. onwards. Yeah, so far we have started the live stream. One upward reversal right from the bottom, and this small resistance or reversal, whatever you say. Yes, US one I have released it. Like I have made the subscription details, like kept the subscription details on the home page. So yes, I mean all of whom I have like follows me. They are mostly Indian, so I have to do a lot of work on that side, like so that people from the US also gets to know. Yes, but many people trading in India might be trading in commodities, but US, I think that is the main problem, because I think you cannot directly trade in the US market, especially in the derivatives segment. You can invest, but not do some speculative trading or something until unless you have some foreign account, or someone, some might be one of your friend is outside India and you are trading in their account. Yes, so yes, that is the main problem. Like you cannot trade in the US market, US FNO market with Indian money. But they have, I mean, everyday expiry, and even like their stocks also expires every week as well. Yes, I mean they have a lot of things there like crypto, forex, then the US market is also there, but they are fine with everyday expiry and everything. So the only problem comes is here in India, people have problem. Yeah, hi, good afternoon. And today in Sensex it captured almost all the reversals. Just look at here. So down and then right at the bottom buy. I mean the signal came in, and so today's Sensex expiry, and the first Thursday Sensex expiry, and went up again some like call writing, and then again down, and again here, though it's a small one, but still like, and again this one and this one, these were small ones, and this one. This one the strength was even 8, so it's the fund flow is 241 CR. So yes, it was a big one. 241 CR of call writing that happened, and the strength was also 8. That's why this strength 3 was of 7. This was 67.3 CR. Yeah, and then again coming down right at the bottom there, and again here. So and this one we were live. I just came live and this signal came in, and so far we are live. We got 2 reversals, and perfectly from the bottom and from the top. Sensex gave very nice move. Yes, Sensex gave really very nice move. Huge shorts. Yes, yes, yes. There are shorts. I mean, see, everyone is now like bullish. So when everyone remains bullish, market won't follow. So after like this GST reform, now everyone will be bullish, and might be like when everyone loses hope, then the market rallies. And also the FNO positions. They also have a very important role. Yeah, so this reversal also nicely captured. Yes, I mean whenever you can see like heavy cash market buying is going on, then there is a high chance. And in Nifty also, like we had a, though it's not expiry, so the first Thursday Nifty is not having an expiry. So again, almost the same thing happened in Nifty as well. This one and this one. This was sell strength is 8. So let's see the fund. So it's 127 CR. Nicely came down. Now you might be saying this is green. Why like you are not looking at this one? So deep green is call buying. So we don't follow the call buying because call buying and put buying are mainly done for the hedging purposes by the big institutions. So if you only look at the light red and the light green, so light red is call writing, light green is put writing. So now you can easily see the difference, and the code can also now understand that the difference. Okay, so like previously, if you see, go and check out the live streams we used to have in the month of February, March, April. So there what happened was like we used to manually, I used to say that check who is putting more funds. Okay, so which side the fund flow is like who is putting a bigger bet. Now the code can understand. And yeah, hi everyone. So just check out the description. So that there in short, like there is one link in short. What is the HFT indicator? So just go and check out the first 5 minutes of that video. So you'll have an understanding of it. So this is big institutional data. Yes, obviously, like it's a probabilistic one, not something deterministic that some big institution is telling me their positions. And yeah, so this is what happened in Nifty, and we were live from here. And currently, like in all both, again put writing is happening. Sensex, Nifty, Bank Nifty, in all the three. So in Sensex, the put writing fund flow is 81.9 CR. So 82 CR. In Nifty, it is 46 CR. And in Bank Nifty, it will be very small, 22 CR. 22 CR. The very first signal came in Bank Nifty, and then the signal came in both Nifty and Sensex. And we are live right now, like you can see. So whenever I post like this, that is, it's capturing all the reversals and everything. So many people think that no, this cannot happen. Like, how can something catch reversals from exact top or bottom? So this is fake. Like, this is the first thing comes in everyone's mind when they see it for the first time. But looking at live, then they change their mind that yes, I mean, we are looking at it live. Like, here you also don't know what could be the next candle. I also don't know. Okay, so it's all based on data. Even in M5 also we have call buying. Yeah, so we follow the call buying and put buying in M5. So here also at the perfect bottom we got the signal there. Can you please take 81? Yeah, but that will be in the money. So in the money analysis won't be like very much reliable. Himanshu ji, like if you still have any doubts, like after watching that, like ask. I'll be happy to explain. Make an indicator what everyone thinks signals opposite based on grok. Oh wow. On XNex you can do US 30. Okay, so I'll check it out. Okay, call writing is also coming up. 38.8. But again, I mean, there is some law like you can't do that sitting in India. But I'll check it out. Now there are many platforms. What happens is that like you are not actually trading, like you're not actually placing trades in the US exchange. So what happens is that like I mean, they open these platforms where I mean the the actual security is not being traded. But I mean, let's say suppose for example, let's take Nifty only. Okay, so there were many platforms like where they were giving huge leverage, and like SEBI recently stopped that. And what was happening is like you are not actually trading when you're placing an option position there. So actually that position is not going to NSE. That position was like only traded on their platform. Either they were placing a bet against you or someone else uh, was making the contract against you. So those type of things might be possible. I don't know. I won't be able to comment on that XNext. I'll have to check it out. But sometimes like that, all something like that also happens. That I mean, you're not placing actually the bet on the exchange. Like your trades are not going to the actual exchange. It's on their gaming platform. Like the trades are being placed. Yeah, call writing is happening. Let's see. Can you put Maruti chart? Okay, Maruti chart. Let's see. I'll have to set it up. Yeah, so this is the Maruti chart. So this is on 5 minutes. If we go to 1 minute, let's see. So this is on 1 minute. Okay, so this is the Maruti chart. Okay. Yeah, but again, I don't know whether XNext does that or not. But again, the law says law. I am very sure. Like the law says in India, if you are an Indian citizen, you can't trade on the US derivatives market with Indian money. So might be that is the back. Uh, that is the loophole they are using. So. And what happens is that they give very very high leverage, and what happens is that when many people take that very very high leverage, let's say with a very small move also your SL can get hit, and your account blows out, and I mean that's what I have seen. Like let's say that let's for example, let's say the Jane Street. Okay, so like there is no doubt that they cannot move the chart. So they can make charts. Yeah, so 100x leverage, 500x, 1000x leverage. So I mean very high leverage. Now what happens is like they take the bet against you only. Okay, just for example, the Jane Street type of guys, like they know that they have the power to bend the charts. They know clearly. They know. Okay, so they have calculated that with this much fund they can make the chart move by this much. So what they do is they give you all those leverage, and then they hit your SL. KEI, I don't think like I have added it to the HFT. Oh no, it's there. So I have to make another setup for it. KEI, even the cash market sentiment is also showing buying. Let's see. Yeah, so four, one, two, yeah, so this is the current position there, like but Yeah, so whenever like in the derivatives market and the cash market is contradicting, so do stay away, or the moves are coming but not that much because ultimately it's moving up. And also like the HFT indicator, since it's based on option chain data, so the more the data or the more the liquidity, so more accuracy comes. Like here, if you see like in Nifty, Bank Nifty, Sensex, so like it's there is huge liquidity. So and the big money like are there, but in some stocks you may not know like the big smart money is heavily present or not. So but in like the top 10 stocks or something, so there like liquidity is there. So Reliance, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, so you can also go for those as well. Yes, so there were even like such binary platforms. Like I think those platforms are known as binary platforms or something. I forgot their name, but in India also there were many. So and they were banned. Even like in while I came to the stock market for the very first time, like even like I also traded those things. Like I also fell in those traps, and I used to trade US options on their platform. So I forgot the name. So it was way back in 2016. So be very careful. Like that's how you trade in the like on the US option. So actually you are not trading. It's basically your trades are not actually getting placed in the main exchange. Yeah, Olymp trade or something. Yes, yes, I think so. Like I mean, it's almost 10 years. I don't 9 to 10 years. So I don't remember the name. Might be like yes. And many fin influencers. I mean, they promote these because they get a very high commission. Yes, yes. I mean, they're definitely. I mean, bound to blow up because they have already predefined calculations of how much they can move the market and how much they can move the market and benefit. So, and that's why they are opening such platforms. Okay, so both call and put writers are coming into Sensex. Might be to eat premium because only 1 hour 1 hour is left. I mean, not. I mean, till 3:30 it's more than 1 hour, but premium to decay you have only 1 hour left. for algo alerts, just check the number of alerts they are giving in essential plan. So like it also depends on how many like instruments you trade. So if you just trade one, or I think they give 10 or 20, like let me just check. So they for the essential plan they give I think 10 to 20 alerts or something like that. So just give me 1 minute. Yeah, for the essential plan, you have 20 technical alerts and 20 price alerts. Yeah, so yeah, it's fine. Like for trading, it's fine. I mean, if you just trade a Nifty, Sensex, or maybe Bank Nifty, so like let's say you would be needing one alert for every index, so you are getting 20 alerts, so it's fine. And also like Black Friday will be coming up and they will be giving the offer. क्या सब छोड़ दूँ? See, I mean, so that's why we are going into automation. Like, you don't have to sit and watch the charts and manually trade. So that's what I have been working like. So you have like, if those who follow me like have seen, like for the last 6 to 7 months we have been doing that, like improving this HFT indicator. So one step and the other, and so in November they have I think the Black Friday sale. This Independence Day also they gave the sale offer, 15th August. So that's what the main goal is like. So whatever is needed we are doing one by one and gradually. So this will be the last update that will be coming next or next week. That is, for now we have to just change the ATM. So we have like semi-automated this thing. Previously we had to enter the symbol and everything and all these. Now this manual setting is gone, like totally gone. Now you just have to enter the current market price. So in the new update also you'll have to just enter the current market price for the first time in like during the starting, and then after that like or else I mean you can put it and go away until unless a big range will be there, until unless that is broken, so you don't have to change it. And so that will help us to get the signals without watching the chart, because For now, what happens is like if Nifty moves to 24,700, so we have to change. We change the ATM, but then like we don't have to change the ATM, and so we can fetch the signals easily and automate the trade. So and 5 CR is like you are trading with 5 CR means like you have at least 10 CR or maybe 15 CR, and to build that from scratch it takes time. It's not an easy game. Like, yes, until unless you are like bap of charts or something that you say that my indicator is like will give you sure shot something, so those are fake. Like, until unless you do some scam, if you go through the honest way, it takes time. M5 call buying is happening, but let's see. Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also M5 call buying is going on. Yes, then you don't need 5. I mean, you will not get 5 CR, you will get 500 CR easily. No, capital also matters because then you can have plan A, plan B, plan C, or maybe you can trade different instruments. So this is coming from M5, be careful. That signal in Bank Nifty. Even in Nifty also we have in M5 the call buying is going on. Here also. So I'm not printing the buy and the sell signal from the M5. So if you see here, if we print the buy and the sell signal from the M5, great. So these are the like signals from the M5 model. So we just keep the M5 model just as a reference there. So all these buy and the sell signals you can see like coming from the M1 model only. Yes, 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 right. And all you have to do is simply wait for the charts to bend, and that's it. And you also don't know like whether some minister's son is like taking some position from an offshore account, like, and then the news gets released in the evening. Okay, so be careful here. We have a little bit of confusion because in M5 we got call buying. Here also put writing happened. Call writing also happened, but not that much. Okay, sure. Yeah, Bank Nifty gave a correct signal there. there is a high probability that it will take support also nearby, because in M5 whenever put writing happens, so it's a good sign. It takes a little bit of time, but probability is high. So we have to wait for the charts to bend. That's it. Even in Nifty also we have the similar signal. So Sensex we are getting also put writing. Let's see. Someone is trying to lift it up. Let's see. Again, those who are worrying about this big red, this is deep red, this is put buying, so we don't follow that. Like, put buying is mostly used for hedging purposes by the big institutions. I mean, there's a high probability of reversal from here, because in both M5, like Nifty and Mag Nifty, we had put writings. Not only call buying, we had put writing also. So in M5, put writing is very highly reliable. Like its accuracy is more than 90%. I mean, might be like even a small move also comes, but move comes. So that's why I said like was expecting a I mean some support or reversal from here. And in M1 in Sensex, the put writing is 67 CR. Right there. And on YouTube live stream, you might have some delay, but look at the time here. So you can see the time and you can see also the time of the candle. So there's nothing delay on our part, and it's tradingview.com. It's not my website or something. Again, someone is writing big call. Let's see. This is 107 CR of call writing that happened in Sensex right there. And on expiry days, with even a very small move like this one, the buy signal came in just with this move also, like Sensex moved, let's say from 664 to 791 or 800, you can say. Okay, so let's say 670 to 800 is like 130 points, and with 130 points you can, on an expiry day, if you are a trader, you know, like you can grab a lot of points. because premiums are low, and with move they go up by a lot. And in the money especially like also is very helpful, like going in the money as well. So, yeah, I'll go to Hyderabad, like so I was planning with some of my friends, like might be like I don't know the date yet, but yes, might be like I'll be going to Hyderabad to have a reunion with my friends there. So सिग्नल्स तो रिकैलिब्रेट हो रहे हैं, ऐसे बैक टेस्ट कैसे करेंगे? फॉल्स सिग्नल्स तो डिलीट हो जाएंगे। नहीं, इट्स नॉट अबाउट फॉल्स सिग्नल्स। सो इट्स अबाउट लाइक वो जो पहले हुआ था उसको आप फॉलो मत कीजिए। मतलब आप मतलब इट्स नॉट अबाउट फॉल्स सिग्नल्स और समथिंग। जो हो गया सो हो गया, मतलब पहले जो हो गया तो वो हो गया। मतलब यू गो फॉर नियर अबाउट द ATM। मतलब अगर आपको जानना है कि मतलब व्हेन निफ्टी वाज एट 81,000 व्हाट वाज द सिग्नल, सो देन यू हैव टू गिव 81,000। ओके, so you have to give 81,000. Okay, so yes, you see when Nifty Sensex was near about 81,000 in the morning. Okay, so this was the signal. ठीक है, fine. Like this is, as you can see, right at the start here, the ATM of Sensex was 81,000, right? Okay, and then it went up 81,200. You can also put 81,200 and see what happened. So the main thing is that like check the nearby ATM. So don't go and check out the past where the ATM would be totally different. Okay, so now you see I have put 81,200. So now here the ATM was 81,200 or 258. Okay, so the Sensex ATM 100, it's like plus minus 100. So yes, so here we got the sell signal right at the top there. Okay, and then coming down here again, it's about 81,000. So you cannot look back, like here again. So this is as you can see, the ATM is 81,000. So we got perfectly these signals. Perfectly these signals came in, and this was still here also. We were at 81,000 and came down. Again, you can change the ATM here and see, like we were live from here only. You can check out the live stream. And again, let's now put the nearby ATM. So that is let's put 700. So always look at the current signal. Okay, so you cannot decide the past signals, like जहाँ ATM मतलब कुछ अलग था. So you cannot decide. Sorry, I put 81,700. It's 8,700. Okay, so like here, if you want to see, like we were live here. Okay, so when the ATM was 80, I think 8,800, right? So now these sell signals, don't look at them. So now just put 8,800. Okay, so here 8,800 to 8,900. So yes, so these were the signals. Even we were live also during that time. Okay, so these were the signals. Okay, now currently whatever, like if we need high accuracy signals, we have to enter the current market price. Okay, 700 is the ATM, so 8,700. Like in Bank Nifty, you see I put 54,000, which is the ATM there. So if you see in between, I was changing the ATM. So to get accurate results, we have to be near about ATM. Yes, so this changing of the ATM will be removed in the next expiry. So let's say for Nifty it will be like 200 to 250 points up and 250 points down. So within this range, you don't have to change the ATM. Similarly, for Sensex, it will be 500 plus and 500 minus. So within this range, you don't have to change the ATM. Okay, so this will be removed in the next example. But yes, the thing is that you have to be like better to keep nearby ATM. Like in Nifty also we have 24 as you can see 24,700 we have kept the ATM. Okay, so that is how it is. And so I hope like Himanshu ji I have clarified the thing. Like in morning, like in Nifty, so Nifty it was like hovering around 800 only. If you see here, so it was hovering around 800 only. So if you place or maybe max to max like 900, okay, so 800 to 900. So you go and put the 900 as ATM. So to get what happened right at the morning, so to get that exact view, so yeah, so this is what was happening with respect to 900. Okay, so we got this buy signal, we got this signal, okay, but it started falling here. So now if you change it to 800, so coming down here, like the ATM was near about 800 here at this region. Okay, so we got this signal here, it was, we got this signal, we got this buy signal, this sell signal. Okay, and whatever happened, like it does not repaint also. Like if you change the ATM, what happens is like it's getting different data. So that's why the past result will change with respect to now what you are putting the current ATM. Okay, but we are live. Like if you have seen, like if suppose for example one of the buy or sell signal doesn't work, it does not repaint or anything, so it doesn't work. So now let's put 700 as the ATM, which is the current one. Yeah, 700 or 800 is the ATM nearby. So for Sensex it's 700 to 800. Yeah, I'll let you know. So the thing is that like look at the current results. Like we were live. So far from where we were live, look at the current results, because we were always putting the current ATM. So you got whenever we started, you got that buy signal right from the bottom. You got the sell signal also right from the top. So everywhere we had the current ATM, and even like this buy signal also you got in Bank Nifty also you saw this. So everything is working out. Like look at, focus on the current signals. So yes, I mean for now, due to the limitation of the Pine script, we are facing this problem. So I'm trying to, I mean, overcome that problem by somehow, but fully we can't overcome. But still, like within a big range, we won't have to change the ATM further. So now, right now, if you see the nearby ATM is 800, right? For Sensex, I have put 800. You can see here. Sorry, I have put 700. So let's put 800. So if it's between 800 to 700, so you can put any one of them. It won't matter much. So let it load. Yeah, so here you see 800. So now you see current signals, it doesn't matter much. Almost the same signal you are getting. Okay, so that's why like focus on the current part, and that's why I come live, because people don't I mean, you go and tell them whatever, like, I mean, you go and tell your friend that I have seen an indicator that can catch reversals from exact top or bottom. They will say that this cannot happen, this is fake. So that's why I had to come live and give live demo, because otherwise, like, people would say that I have faked the screenshot, I have edited the screenshot and whatever. So yeah, so I'll let you know. So if I go there, like, I will be in that Kondapur region, Kondapur to Gachibowli region. So So guys, what's stopping you to put a like at least? So you got so many reversals right from the start, like we started. So again, if you have any queries or questions, you can ask. (11 minutes to 3 p.m.) So will there be any 3 p.m. move? And also, like, most of you make a mistake that say that this is nothing but OI or something. So, but remember that OI data comes every 3 minutes from NSE or wherever you see. It's not real time. And also, OI data contains everything, every position. Retailers, big institutions, call writing, call buying in the call OI, so everything. So here you are getting like a clean and clear picture. We have the buying also, but we don't follow in M1, the model M1. We follow the call writing and the put writing, because big institutions, they mostly write. Which Sensex symbol means? Yeah, so I mean, for BSC data, you have to take subscription of the BSC data on TradingView. So it costs around 422 per month. Like if you otherwise, you will get Sensex data at 15 minutes delay. No, 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 no. So, whatever subscription you take, they don't give you the BSC real time data. Like, even if you take their highest plan, also, still you have to buy the BSC data separately. Let's put 750 as the ATM in Nifty. 2 minutes to 3 p.m. In Sensex, we have kept both 8800 and 8700, but it's printing these buy sell signals with respect to 800. So now since it's 700, let's keep it as 700. Let's change this to 800. This changing thing will be done, will be removed shortly. One minute to 3 p.m. In Sensex, M5 is not that reliable. Like the quantum HFT model in Nifty and Bank Nifty is the best. Like if you have seen, like market was falling and right at the bottom there put writing happened in the quantum HFT model, and at that time also we saw in Bank Nifty as well the same. In quantum HFT model, like we had those put writing, and I clearly said that we might take support there, and it did. So no move 3 p.m. So again for the 3 p.m. move also you saw like we did not get any major signal in after 3 p.m. in Sensex. Like these were very small ones, so that's why like, so since we make the strength greater than or equals to 2, so I think that's why it did not come up, because here the funds were very small. So the funds here was 25 CR of call writing. So I'm only saying for the light red. So 25 CR and this was 18 CR. Okay, and this buy signal was 19.7, 20 CR. So that's why like, but we got again in Nifty we got the signal here even after 3 p.m. also. Here if you see, we got it at right at 3 p.m. candle, and then at 3:02 p.m. also, that the smart money was doing selling, like they were shorting the index. I think if we switch it to 700, so might be, let's see. No, it's almost the same. But yes, I mean, there were signs like here. So sometimes you also have to notice the bars, like if there is some significant thing on. Actually, like what happens is like why the bars came up but the selling signals are not coming up here is because, but in Nifty it's coming up because of this reason here, because here there was major selling in Sensex if you see here. So this is 109 CR. This was another big one, 107 CR, and this was 95 CR. Sorry, 93.5 CR. So what happened was, with respect to this, the code now understands that these are nothing but like these were very very big sharks, and with respect to them these are very very small sharks, and so that's why the code tries to neglect them, or the code identifies them as very small shark. So that's why it does not print there. So that is the reason. Otherwise, but in Nifty you did not see like here nearby, like here it happened at 1435, but in Sensex like it happened at 1445, 1451, and then like it did not happen in in Nifty there. So, and similarly in Bank Nifty also. So that's why like in Bank Nifty and Nifty you got the signal of the sell with respect to these bars that formed right at 3 p.m. and even after like 3 p.m. at 3:02. So, but overall like it was a clear cut picture, and I hope like the analysis helped in you anyways, like, and if so, please don't forget to put a like, and do encourage me like coming live. And if you have any queries or questions, you can ask. And today many people are there, but very few have put likes. Anyways, likes do not cost you anything. So, and also like if you want the indicators or the setup, whatever, like the full setup is my custom built. Again, you can see the same thing, like in Nifty you are getting a proper signal there, but in Sensex like it's happening, but the signal is not coming for that reason. But the signal came in there, right there. So overall you get the signal, and yeah. In Bank Nifty also we got the signal, and again all these like the full setup, if you want, it's my custom built, and I built my own setup, and so you can go to the website and whichever plan suits you, so you can go for that. And in every plan you get the same thing. It's just that like the higher you go, so the more you save. And if you subscribe for it today, so you can experiment it throughout the night or evening and then go live tomorrow. And also like your membership will start from tomorrow onwards only, so you don't have to worry like you are subscribing it for today but one day you will lose in the membership plan. So it's not like that. You get access right away. Within 5 minutes you get access, and your plan starts from the next trading day. Yes, so that's the thing. Like when I say that or post screenshots on X, no one believes until unless I come live. So that is why I am also having a little bit difficulty in promoting this indicator as well. So like I have run ads saying what the indicator does, like it catch reversals from almost top or bottom, and I have got so many like messages that this is a scam, this can never happen, that and this. Like I got many such comments. So you make something like people have never seen it before in the stock market, and you face problems in promoting it because people think that it's all a scam, and it's all fake, like because they are watching screenshots or past videos there, so they think that no, this cannot happen, so these are all edited. Until unless we come live, and you see it live, then only you understand that yes, such a thing exists. Yeah, so like if you're an option buyer seller, doesn't matter. All you need is like a clear cut. I mean, if you are getting a reversal, whether you are an option buyer seller, doesn't matter. Like you are getting reversals from exact top or bottom. So that is like the best thing an option trader wants. Every option trader I've seen, like they are busy figuring out reversal, because that is when they can actually lock or maximize their profits, and that is what the indicator is doing. Like it streams for 3 months before buying. Yes, so there are many people who uh, now, so even like you have all these live streams also, past live streams also, you can go and check them out. And mostly you will see that like it's not like on volatile days like I won't be coming live or something. I came live this last Tuesday, the Nifty expiry, and this Thursday. Okay, so Sensex expiry, and also on monthly expiries, like check out the last 4 monthly expiries also. I was there. So on major volatile days I was there. So basically on volatile days it proves that your indicator works or not, and it's able to catch the big guys positions in real time or not. So you have all those, and please note that you cannot edit live streams Okay, so it's in the live section. Videos, yes, you can edit and post later on, whatever. But in the under the live section, whatever is there, it's all live. Like you cannot edit them later on. Yeah, yeah. See you like, and also don't forget to put a like if you haven't. Thanks for watching. Yes, but I think they would be charging a big amount. So yeah, so I'll see what I can do. I'll definitely try promoting this. Again, the main thing is that the two things that people at all won't believe. The first thing is that I'm saying is that it's tracking the big institutions in real time. So this is a thing where people say that this cannot be possible and it's fake. So again, I'm saying it deterministically it cannot be possible. With a probabilistic model, we are doing it like with a high probability. We can say that this is where the big institutions have shorted calls, and this is the fund that has been utilized and everything. So this is a probabilistic one, and the 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 other thing is that chalo, you say that it's fake, I also say that okay, it's not smart money or whatever, it's dumb money. Whatever it is it working, is the indicator working or not? That is the final answer, like yes or no. If it is working, whatever it is smart money, dumb money, or no money, like doesn't matter, like it works, it works. Okay, so I mean all a trader wants is something that works in real time. Okay, and if it works, it works, whatever it is, like it doesn't matter. And the second thing is like it can trace reversals from exact top and bottom, like you saw here, and the other examples while we started, and you saw it live. So these are the two major things, like anyone listens and they straight away say right in front of your face that this is a scam, this can never happen, because people haven't seen such thing like in the history of the stock market. So that's why the thing is like, yes, there has been like like for now, like there are prop decks like who have taken this, and one in Mumbai, one in Surat, and one in Ahmedabad. Sorry, one in Kolkata, and for HNIs and every like other institutions, they have also contacted, but like the thing is that there is one company, like they are already like listed in on NSE, like they are already listed in the stock market. So they have also contacted, like but I am still waiting, but what they want is like they want to try it on their platform, and then if it works on like then they want to promote this thing on a global scale. Whatever they have, like their CEO has like seen the performance and everything. So for now, like the CEO is convinced, and they want to try it out on like they have prop decks. So there they want to try it out, and if it works, they want to like scale this up on a global level, and so the thing is that I'm waiting for it to like make the automation, and then like I'll be approaching them. And also there has been many other offers as well to sell this out, but whatever the offer was, I think like I can make it more, I can make more than that, so that's why I did not accept it. No, yes, so what happens is that this question also came up, like what about if like any big institution like sees your indicator and they try to backfire it or something. So what happens is that we have an advantage here. So whenever they are placing some big bets, then we are able to identify. So that means what? Like if let's say that market, for example, let's say that here they have sold, and now market moves up. Okay, then there were big institutions who would be making a loss. Okay, so that's why we have a protective shield, that is some big institutions or many big institutions are there who have taken some big bets here, and that's why we are safeguarded with respect to that point of view. So I don't think like after selling it they would be allowing me to sell it further, but for the current subscribers obviously like I can make a deal, but that's not the plan actually. Like if we can, I mean if I can make my own platform and uh, make it sell on a global level, so I think we can easily scale up a lot. Like, I mean, then making a business of let's say 100 to 200 CR a year won't be very won't be that difficult, because if you see that Astha, they are only making 200 CR of business a year. Okay, so recently where SEBI made some raid, so uh, in Mumbai, so they are itself like I think what I haven't seen exactly what they're doing, but they are like training people in the Indian stock market or derivatives market, whatever. But yeah, so their revenue goes like to 200 CR or more than that, and also there was another one, Ashmita Patel. Internet আছে? Oh, sorry, my bad. So yes, the thing is that like for now, if I sell it like so maybe I get like 10 CR or something, and but the thing is that like people like Astha, Ashmita Patel, so their yearly revenue is around 200 to 250 CR. Only like they are their market is the Indian market. So try to understand, if we reach on a global scale, like it won't be very hard for us to touch there, uh, and also like I was doing live stream on the US market also. So if you have seen yesterday, so it's also working on the US market, and we have a large audience there as well. So and yeah, so selling this indicator for now would be like or selling my setup for now would be a very in a short time I would be getting a lot of money, but for on a if I think of like on a long term basis, let's say keeping a target of 10 years, so I would be making a loss. So I think it's better to go with like keep this thing, and maybe like uh, maybe like I mean uh, market market this on a global level and make a very good startup or business out of it. Yeah, Alok, hi, I'm fine. How are you? So yes, like I'm there, like so the retail community, like even for those who don't have money to buy the indicator, I've kept it at a very affordable rate as well. Like, I mean, you see that I mean, for 6 months it's just 15K, and this is very affordable. Like, just go and check out. Like, people are just taking 60K or maybe more than that for a 2 days workshop. And whatever you learn theory, you know that whatever you learn theory, workshop, whatever you do, practical market is like a totally different thing. And in practical market you are getting such things, and so I have kept it at an affordable, very affordable price. And still, if like I respect that if like someone doesn't have like have the money to go for it, or maybe other things might be there, so for them I also come live like this, and also post on X, live post on X as well. So I try to do my best. The rest is up to you all. So have I answered all the queries, questions? Yeah, so many sell signals were coming, so market also followed that. Yeah, I have answered all the queries. Here yeah, so the thing is that obviously if we are like expanding this, so the thing would be like we would target the retail traders mostly. So guys, yes, market ends, and I hope like all the analysis were helpful. And again, if you have any queries or questions, you can ask. And also, if you want the indicator, like go to the website and just click on the buy and just make the payment, and you will be added right away within 5 minutes. And yeah, so again, if like the live stream helped you in any way, so don't forget to put a like. And again, thanks for coming up and giving your time. And yeah, and thanks for all the likes and support. And see you in the next one. Bye. Yeah, so like I have like many people, they do say like they have recovered and everything. So got many messages like after I have posted, launched this HFT indicator. Yes, so I'll definitely do my best as I have been always doing. So yeah, thank you all for coming up online and giving your time. So okay, bye. Have a nice day, everyone. Yeah, nice to hear that. Okay, bye.